The United States Navy's mission is to maintain, train, and equip combat-ready naval forces capable of winning wars, deterring aggression, and maintaining freedom of the seas. To accomplish the mission, the Navy must have access to military ranges, operating areas, and airspace where it can train sailors and test ships, submarines, aircraft, and weapons systems to defend the United States and its interests. Navy training and testing includes the use of active sonar and explosives to prepare sailors to successfully counter hostile threats. Active sonar is the most effective method of detecting modern, ultra-quiet diesel-electric submarines and underwater mines. In the Pacific Ocean, the ability to conduct training and testing exercises in a realistic environment is the single greatest asset the U.S. Pacific Fleet and other commands have to ensure ships are prepared to deploy on schedule, sailors are ready to carry out their duties when called upon, and vessels, aircraft, and weapons systems operate as intended. The San Diego area of Southern California is home to the largest concentration of naval forces anywhere in the world. Naval forces also use the Hawaii Range Complex because of its unique range capabilities and strategic location in the mid-Pacific region. A transit corridor that connects the Southern California and Hawaii Range complexes allows ships and aircraft to conduct valuable en route training and testing. The waters off Southern California and around Hawaii are also used for commercial and recreational purposes, such as fishing, sailing, surfing, and diving, and are home to marine mammals, turtles, fish, seabirds, and coral. To reduce impacts of its training and testing activities, the Navy works with the National Marine Fisheries Service and United States Fish and Wildlife Service to develop protective mitigation measures. The Navy posts trained lookouts to observe for marine mammals and sea turtles during activities that use active sonar and explosives. Underwater explosive activities are prohibited near important bottom habitats, such as coral reefs. The Navy has also invested significant resources and support for groundbreaking research to help better understand marine species distribution, animal behavior, and the effects of sound on marine life. For example, in Southern California, Navy-sponsored research is aiding conservation of the endangered white and black abalone, which are at risk of extinction due to overfishing and other pressures. In Hawaii, the Navy sponsors marine mammal tagging, visual and passive acoustic research to better understand the whales and dolphins that inhabit the waters where the Navy trains and tests. The Navy has also supported responses to injured Hawaiian monk seals and sea turtles. At sea, the Navy has equipped ships with a suite of solid waste processing equipment to ensure that no waste plastic is discharged at sea and other solid waste discharges are processed with minimal environmental impact. Worldwide, the Navy is committed to reducing its dependence on fossil fuels through energy conservation and the development of renewable energy sources. The Navy also implements energy programs to enable ships to operate cleanly, efficiently, and responsibly. Defending freedom and deterring aggression requires rigorous real-world training. The Navy works to minimize the effects of its training and testing on the ocean environment. These waters are not only the workplace of America's sailors, but also their home.